Hey, want to introduce yourself?
Hey, my name is Andres, the tourist guide here in Cali, and iSee109. Hola, ¿qué tal? Mi nombre es Andrés Jiménez, soy guía de turismo aquí en Santiago de Cali, Colombia, y yo veo 109.
Hola a todos, yo soy 109, estoy en Cali, Colombia.
You're at 109 right now.
Cali, Colombia. Say something to the camera.
What's up, y'all? It's my fault we running late. My bad on that.
Por ahora por ahí, vamos, yo lo ubico a donde va a llegar a la persona.
Hace muchas meses.
Cali salsa.
Salsa and all the sports in Cali.
We heard every time I practice my English with her, yeah. And she had brothers there in Atlanta. She told me, yeah. You like fried chicken? What about you?
Por supuesto.
You say California?
Sí.
LA?
Yes.
Got it, interesting. Good. We're going to start right there, guys. Welcome to my city.
Thank you.
We want to make a really small trip and different content, different universes. Go ahead. Because it's so hard,
Yes.
right?
Gracias.
No, don't even mention it, sir. Vamos. Chicos, ¿qué los motivó a venir a Colombia? Hey, guys. ¿Qué los motivó a venir a Colombia? A visitar Colombia, a visitar Cali.
Oh,
You understand what I'm saying in Spanish or in English better?
yo entiendo.
Yeah.
He wants to know what's the motivation
Yes.
for coming to Colombia and especially coming to Cali.
To come into Cali, yeah.
For me,
What was your motivation, your reasons?
yeah, to come
Come
here
on.
to come to Cali was because it's one of like the top Afro
Yeah.
Colombian areas. So I wanted to see some of the history, see what it's like, culture here.
Oh, wow. And what about you, sir?
Mi razón para visitar Cali es por la cultura, la gente, la salsa, totalmente. Especialmente me encantan las caras lindas negras.
Las caras lindas de mi gente. We had a really salsa song.
Sí.
It's by Ismael Rivera. He's Puerto Rican. He's a black man. I mean, he's got it. You know, he has flow. In
Yes.
Cali, we have the special word for this word. In reggaeton, you say flow, but in Cali we say yengere. If you dance as well, or you have, you know, the really good style, we say yengere. I will teach you different to visit this beautiful country, my country, Colombia. In Colombia, we are 15 million inhabitants approximately. Yes, Colombia is a really mega diverse country. Yeah, we have a lot of sceneries, landscapes, 1,000 rivers. Yeah. That's why we have a lot of ethnicity. Yeah, that's why I said Colombia is a very, very multicultural country. Here converge Sambos, mulattos, mestizos, indígenas. And by the way, indígena was the first inhabitants in our land. Indigenous or aborigines. People say in English First Nations.
Yes.
Don't say Indios. No, is that a really disrespectful word? Why? Because at the 16th century we have conquerors or settlers or colonizers from Spain. Yes? So they came over here at the 16th century. Yes? In the end, you know, they brought this beautiful culture, Africans. Today, later, we call them Afro-descendants or Afro-Colombians. Are we doing well? But in Cali, we had a really special word for my people, for us. Niches. Niche means here Afro-descendant or Afro-Colombian, or we have the really different meaning. The really good salsa one, el grupo Niche. Yes, we like to dance every time Afro-Latin rhythm that you know, salsa. Salsa or Afro-Latin rhythm, bachata, reggaeton. We have music from the Pacific Ocean. We have a lot of rhythms here by African roots or by Africans. Are we doing well? Yes. Guys, now we look Colombia. I said 50 million people, and now here we located at the Valle del Cauca department or Cauca Valley. Yes, it's because Colombia is divided into 32 departments. Department, territories, zones, and United States, you said states. Okay. Are we doing well, guys? Yes. Any questions so far? Now we located at the southwest of the country. Yes, there is the north of the country north. Yes, south. Behind me is, and there we have in the west. There we have west. There we have the really special city Buenaventura. This is the main port here in Colombia. It's near to the Pacific Ocean. In Colombia we have two oceans. Pacific, 3 hours away from here, and in the north, Atlantic. There we have Cartagena, the special city when we got thousands, millions, 1,000 Africans, or Afro-Colombians, or Afro-descendants. Are we doing well? Cali is a very multicultural city. We have our culture we have the really richest culture. We have different elements that every time, I like to express with people. Yeah. For example, the first universe or element for our culture, what I like to express with you is urban art or street art. I like to interact every time with people, yes? Yeah. Guys, tell me, what is street art or urban art? In your opinion, go ahead.
Urban art is people that draw like on the walls or like graffiti, people that,
graffiti. Urban art is taking what is considered trash, basura,
yes,
and changing it into something new, creating.
Yeah. Interesting. But we're talking about street art. We're talking about culture. We're talking about human manifestations.
Yes.
Urban art every time happen in the streets, in different walls, in different places, but it's public. That's why I said urban art with street art. This universe, is made up of different techniques. For example, the first technique that the first technique that we got right here is posters. When in Spanish we said afiches. Through those we can express everything. Here we have, for example, the black women's. In Cali we say black. Here we don't have problem with this word. White people, they call us mestizo. They say, hey, negro, hey, Nietzsche is common here. We don't feel offense. It's because it depends your tone. Yes? And women's, we have the special nickname or word, morochas or morocha. Singular, morocha. Plural, morochas. Niches, here we have indigenous, right? In Cali, we have different, cultural activities, salsa concerts, by Africans. We have hip hop, rap, for example, the special, activities. From there, for example, we have this feminism group. Every time they share, different, manifestation, different cultural activities that they created. How do you know about it? Through posters or affiches. That's happened in different walls. For example, let me share with you guys. In Cali, we have approximately 23, theaters. That's why, for example, we have this one, the mask, Teatro La Máscara. We have acting right there. We have hip hops, rap music. We have salsa concert inside. Many cultural activities. And for example, here we like to listen, rock. Superlitio, this is one of the different bands, or the rock band that we got right here. For example, let me show you. That's why if you walk in the street, you're going to see every time posters. Yes? This is a street art. Because we have, I said before, different techniques about this universe, or about this part of the culture. Are we doing well, guys?
Sí.
Any questions so far? Now let me share my friend. Ma Nietzsche, you say in English, ma nigga, he always say, hey, ma Nietzsche, what's up? Come on. He passed away when he was 27 years old, yeah? But he shared, the really good legacy. I mean, he shared a lot of squares. And now people pay for it, or for them, 50 million and 20 millions dollars. Him is African. He's Afro-American. Very interested in your country. Have you know that? No, really? Let me share with you Francisco Mosquera. Come on.
Basquiat.
At the end of the slavery, it was promoted by for our ex-president Jose Hilario Lopez on May 24th, in 1851. Yeah, it's okay, man. Freedom, man.
Sí.
Is that open to the public?
Excuse me?
Is it open to the public?
Oh, yeah, you can go there, of course. Yes, of course. And by the way, there they have a lot of tourist people in that Palenque. San Basilio de Palenque in Cartagena. Guys, in European, what is leadership? So, when we say leadership, for example, in the United States, we have a lot of leaders. I have a dream. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Miss Baseman, the first Afro-American, she was a woman, sorry. She was the first Afro-American to take, the first flying. She was the pilot.
Yes, sí.
That's made us, proud in America, in your country. Here, our vice president is Francia Marquez, for example, in our story, Black History, the first Afro president. I don't know if you know about it.
What was the name again?
Francia Marquez.
Francia Marquez.
Yes. Yeah. You got it? Yeah. Our tourism of Secretary of Tourism here, she's black, Mabel Lara. Yes. And we have singers, and we have people who these are really important in our story right now. We have different leaders. Are we doing well, guys? Any questions so far? Leadership, very important. Remember, Bencos Viejo. Yeah? The liberator, the leader. Yeah? They founded, San Basilio de Palenque. Yes? That's why our people here we have they're really good. We for that time, the dark time, they're really resilient people here. We're doing well? Number 3, powerful. Why powerful? Because we are really smart. Black people, or black communities, we need to be resilient. We need to explore the adaptation from different dark times. For example, slavery, discrimination, racism, right? We need to be stronger. When I say every time powerful, it's because Ivan Salazar, he painted this one, but he's blind.
Wow.
Maybe he needs support with someone else, but he's a really creative person with a really big imaginations. Guys, vamos. Oh yeah, the historical center of Cali, right here. It's el centro historical center, or center, whatever. Yeah, that's why this is the region of our city. That's why, again, I said, we have the colonial influence around it. Yes? Look. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mucho gusto. Mi nombre es Ricky. My name is Ricky. Yeah. Me llamo Ricky Larry. Yeah, I'm just kidding, guys. Come on. We have black people, for example, the Pacific Oceans. A lot of black people, they settle down in that part. How do they live? How do they survive? Hey, what's up? How you doing? My name is Andres Jiminez. Yeah. With Ricky and Larry here in Santiago de Cali. My pleasure. Guys, that's why water is really important because they escape it every time. Through the jungles, through the rivers, The Pacific Ocean, they settle down there. Africa, they work agricultural communities. They fishing every time, fishing, for example. That's why in Cali we have a really big influence with the seafood from Buenaventura, Pacific Ocean. We like to eat seafood right here, many food, but we have variety, That's why the importance of this mural, for the seafood is. Really?
I was like, they had a lot of seafood out there. I was like, are we near some water somewhere?
Yeah.
All of this seafood.
Oh, Africa. Really? Yeah, the city of the seven rivers, the world capital of salsa. Yeah, we have different elements in our culture. The Cali is the really richest city. Yeah? I said we have variety for everywhere.
Pretty good. I mean, you know, there's different parts of town that you go in where it changes with.
It's sheltering with others. Because you are not only, I mean, you have white people, you have people Latinos, for example, or people from Europe, or from China, whatever. You like it? Larry. Guys, get closer, please. Excuse me, get closer. Touch it, please.
Oh my gosh. Qué bellísima, qué buena, excelente.
No. Yo veo 109. Bienvenido a Cali.
Bienvenido.
Excelente.
Bienvenidos a Cali. Yo veo 109.
Bienvenido a Cali, yo veo 109.
This is my people. I love because we have variety in my city. I'm talking about women's, different color skin, different flavor. I said yenjere, papi. Nosotros tenemos yenjere. Ojalá ver, los latinos, Colombian, caleña, we have yenjere. You know what that does mean? Flow. You know flow. You can replace the word. It's African, and we call this type of sound champeta.
Champeta.
And Cartagena there, it's a really famous. Champeta. That is Africa. We have the African roots. Now we have the festival. Wait for me. Hey, remember we have to do this festival this month. That's why we have different cultural activities. Petronio Alvarez, and now we have the parade, different models, African, Afro-descendant models. That's why you see there. And champeta.
Champeta?
Yes, but this is a common to listen, for example, champeta in Barranquilla, Santa Marta, Cartagena, but they can be on board. But that is Africa. Have you heard, champeta before? Look. You got it? Guys, come on, follow me.
Hola. Hola.
Vasitos para ver. Yo diría que es un premio grande. Guys. Hey guys, with me, please. Look. Sir, please. We call this one, look, empanadas, right?
Empanadas, sí.
Why? At the beginning of our land, we have indigenous aborigines. They were the agricultural communities, and they cultivated corn, cassava, potatoes, beans, yes? queen of salsa from Cuba, Celia Cruz. The queen of salsa, sir. Do you remember him? Jairo Varela, the creator of the Salsa Banda, el grupo Nietzsche. Yeah? And Héctor Lavoe, he was Puerto Rican. He passed away. Yeah. Hip hop. Graffiti from everywhere. What's the different graffitis and murals? Graffitis, people thinking is we have more vandalism. They are legal, pictures. Murals, they have more structures. You can understand more the cities because they keep telling you, stories. Yeah. And they have different budgets. Yeah. In 1991, the central government, they created the law, the constitutions here in Cali to protect the human rights for the course of the year. That's happened here in Cali. So they have defenders for everywhere. Okay? Any questions? They build places just like they here in America, the main squares or arm square, they call it. Yeah? That's why city, they growing up and they growing up from here. Yes? Around we have the most special entities. For example, the National Palace right there. This was the first, the City Hall building. Our church, San Pedro Cathedral, the cathedral. This is the hierarchical church here in Cali. The Notary, yes. And around we have families, the Spanish families, so they live around it. The richest families, they live here around it. Yeah? And we got the Africans, and they enrich, they enrich my culture. Did I say enrich? Yes. Yes, we got, there you go. Thank you. This is a really beautiful one. They have 6 months. Thank you. 6 months. 6 months. That's one.
Tan hermosa.
Yeah, so beautiful. Okay. Would you like to do any introduction?
Yes.
Go ahead. But I need to be closer. No?
Hola. Estoy 109. No. Soy 109. Estoy en Cali, Colombia.
There you go. History, sorry. Yeah. And there we had this small festival by children's. And because next month we're going to have the Petronio Alvarez Fest. That's why we have stand with, sweet, artisanal artisanal handcraft, or handmade, you say in English, whatever. And the really big stage, the stage, and we got the music from the Pacific Ocean, black music. Yeah? If you want to go there, good. Guys, let me share with you this.
So curious.
Quiero saludar a todos los oyentes que le trepan el volumen, ojalá puedan llegar a casita, papi, y descansar con la familia. Eso es lo mejor que puede haber, papi. Les doy un consejo: cuando lleguen a la casa, suelten el celular, bueno, por lo menos media hora, dedíquenle a las redes sociales, vayan a votar, el celular, media horita hasta las ventanas, apaguen los ánimos cuando lleguen a la casa. Es bonito, papi. Un abrazo, mi rey, que te vaya muy, pero muy
October 9th. That's where it starts.
You see, it's the same old thing.